Hi, Glenn Stencil again, part of a web-based video presentation on stopping movie piracy. For this video, I'd like to focus a little bit on the MPAA, which is an acronym for the Motion Picture Association of America. It has a lot of potential to help stop movie piracy. It's got the connections, and that's a huge part of getting, stopping movie piracy. Unfortunately, it's not going probably the direction, or not open to options that it could be. First, a little history of the MPAA was really started to prevent government intervention 50, 60 years ago. When it was established, there was a lot of concern about helping to inform the public ahead of time before you went into a movie. Is it appropriate? What age is appropriate? There was some concern about the government maybe having to take a censorship role. So the studios had a joint problem, and to help solve that problem, actually, and to help keep government intervention from getting into their industry, they chose to self-monitor and self-censor their own products, and therefore they established the MPAA to do that. That's kind of where the history is, and it was a great idea. It's been functioning for years. It does its job very well that way. I don't think there's a complaint that way. The situation, though, and of course, the MPAA is going to be quite a fairly large, powerful, politically influential lobbying type of organization as well. In any case, along comes a problem like movie piracy. It's, again, sort of like the issue with censorship. You have a problem which all the studios have. It's not unique to any one of them. They all have the same problem. So where do they go to? They go to their association. Associations are established to meet the needs of their members. The members then thereby direct the actions of the association for the members. So piracy comes along, they go to the association saying, okay, we got to do something about that. They're not technical experts at the MPAA, but they're very politically connected and influential, so they start to go lobbying government for changes to, there were a big push onto the Digital Copyright Millennium Act, and more recently failed attempts at the SOPA and PIPA, but that's the direction they take. They're also taking a direction saying, well, we need to educate the public, as if the public are stupid and they don't know that movie piracy is killing their industry. I think most people know. They just, they don't care. That's really the problem. In any case, so you got these big studio executives, and that's where they're going. They're sending some money, and they're trying to do that. I, on the other hand, I'm trying to say, I've tried to get the MPA's attention to say, there's a solution to this, and it's completely different than what you think it is, and it's not all technical. But the moment you go to the MPAA, they want to send you to another organization, which really isn't appropriate, the movie labs. And the reason it's not appropriate, because the solution is a combination of technology. Yes, it does have technology, but it also includes other things. A combination of process controls, techniques that have to integrate together. And movie labs is not the right place. So I'm trying to go to MPAA, but they keep sending somewhere else. So the thought here is, if you wanted to change an industry, if the problem isn't the public's problem, if the problem is the industry isn't able to protect itself, well, then where does change happen in an industry? It's got to start at the top of the organizations. Top of the organizations in the industry are the big movie studios. Okay, starting somewhere just at the technical department, really, I'm sure the technical people would love to have it that way, but that's not where it has to start. It's got to start with the studio chiefs. That's my focus here. The Motion Picture Association, therefore, has the ability to do some connections. I'm probably one. Maybe there's more. There can't be that many, though, that say they've got a solution to movie piracy and would like to meet these studio heads. They should be probably willing to be open-minded and saying, yeah, we can make arrangements for that. I mean, they're losing billions of dollars. Do they have a lot to lose by this? Anyway, that's your thought for today. And again, if you can get this out to some of the studio heads or talk about it, circulate it, in that means you will actually be doing your part to help stop movie piracy. And if you listen this far, thank you, and have a good day.